So the terminology is struggling with coming out as gay. No, I appreciate it. I don't want to like offend or hurt anybody. Welcome back to another episode of ANXT.
I'm Mikey.
And I'm Gabbie, but I hope that you know that by now.
They should. They've seen all the episodes leading up to this.
I'm not very memorable.
Yes, you are.
Oh, shucks, thanks, Mikey.
Snap back, look at her.
Are you hitting on me?
Yeah. So today, we are going to meet and talk to two fans who are struggling with coming out.
Hi, oh wait, there's so many people happening right now. Unfortunately, our fans weren't able to make it out to Los Angeles today to film with us, so we're going to be doing a video chat with them.
So we're gonna talk to them, hopefully help them out, and I think this is gonna be a really great episode.
I'm really excited to internet meet them.
So let's make it happen.
Let's go find like a computer. Do you know how to use computers? I don't really know.
No.
Hi.
Hey guys.
We are here with Katie and Stina on video chat.
For this episode of ANXT.
For this episode of ANXT. Hi guys, nice to meet you. How are you guys doing in there?
Good.
You're in a little tiny box, that's crazy. Usually we're in a little tiny box, so this is a nice change of pace. Why don't you guys tell us your names?
Introduce yourselves.
I'm Katie, I'm 22. I'm Stina, and I'm 19.
So, Katie, where are you from?
Alabama.
Super conservative.
Yeah. Church on every corner, you know.
Yeah, I've never been there. Stina, where are you from?
I'm from near San Francisco in California. It's definitely not very conservative, but it's definitely still kind of scary anyway.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. What are your families like?
Well, they're church. I mean, they go to church every Sunday. My mom's a nurse, my dad's a football coach in the Army. At our old church, my dad was a deacon, so it's kind of a big deal.
Are you pretty close with your family?
My brothers, yeah. My parents, not so much, but...
Is your family really religious?
Yeah, definitely.
Stina, what's your family like?
They're not too, my parents are pretty liberal, and so I'm pretty close to my mom, not so much my dad, but he's fine. But the rest of my family isn't as great as they are, I would say. I'm not sure if they'd be like good with it or whatever. I think they might, but there's always that chance that they won't be, and that'd be like really terrible because I have to see them all the time.
When you heard about the show, did you think right away, I really want to participate in this? Or did it take you some time? Were you like hesitant? Like what were you thinking?
Being in Alabama and being so conservative is one of the hardest places to decide that you want to come out because everybody's like churchy, and I knew that. I just kind of wanted to get my story out, I guess, so I could help other people who are like conservative households to not be scared to come out either, so.
That's awesome.
Stina, does anybody that you know already?
Some of my friends know, or most of my friends know, but as far as like other than my friends, like not really. It's been a few years, so it's about time that I come out. Again, it's important to like give my story and hopefully help people.
You said a few years. When do you think that you kind of realized fully this is who I am?
It was my sophomore year of high school, and I'm a freshman in college now.
I've pretty much known, I think, from my early age that I probably was because of how I dressed and how I acted around the guys and all that. So I was like, well, I'll just see what happens. And I went to college and things just kind of happened. I was like, yeah, I definitely am. So I don't know, I guess after high school it was like, well, I'm just gonna be gay. So,
What was the scariest thing in your head? The reaction from the people you love?
definitely my parents' reaction. They're that generation. They're upset that the times are changing and what was normal when they were growing up is not as normal anymore. Things that they wouldn't consider normal back then are becoming normal.
Is this easier, you think, because of the way the world is changing?
Oh, definitely. Like even the past few years, there's been a gigantic change. Everything's getting not good enough, but it's getting so much better. Just for example, how many states legalized queer marriage, etc. It's definitely gotten a lot better and a lot easier to like talk about things.
Well, I just want to say that I'm really proud and excited for both of you because this is really scary for a lot of people, and I know just even from my tweets and Instagram comments and messages that there's so many people that are struggling. You know, this fear that you have, it's not like when you're afraid of the dark and you can just turn on the lights. This is something that's inside of you, and the fact that somebody would have to be afraid to be that person, that's really sad. So to me, it's really inspiring and amazing that you guys can do this publicly for everybody to see.
You're gonna help a lot of people out there as well. That's really cool.
If you had a little bit of advice for anybody else, you know, struggling with their sexuality or expressing their sexuality, what would you say to them?
I would say that it's really, really hard, and I know that, and it's like an incredible thing to have to come to terms with. It's even harder to like spread it out to the world, but it's going to be okay. And like the phrase "it gets better" is really cliche, but it's true. It does. Like, you're going to be okay. Everything's going to work out for you, no matter like what sexual orientation or gender or whatever you are. It's going to be okay.
Make sure you have a good support team around you before you decide to fully come out. That way, if there's people out there who don't accept you, have someone to vent your feelings to, I guess, and they'll be there for you.
It's not going to be easy no matter what. No matter how much of a good support system you have, no matter how many great family members you have, no matter where you live. It's going to be really hard no matter what. So it definitely took me a while to get used to it, to like be like, is this really me? Like, am I gay? Am I straight? Am I in between? It took me a really long time to come to terms with it. But by now, 4 years later, I'm good with it.
If you could say anything to your parents right now, what would you say?
I probably ask them to accept me. How I dress and who I date doesn't affect my personality or who I am inside. If they would just kind of be okay with it and let it happen. So I'd probably just tell them, the more we fight about it, the worse it's gonna be.
You're a great person, like that's it. That's the reality of it.
I would also say that like I'm the same person, and I know that you love me, and I know that it's going to be okay. So just let it be okay, please.
All right, guys. So one at a time. The big moment, okay?
Say your name and who you are.
I'm Christina, and I'm a bisexual woman.
Yeah, we're celebrating.
Okay, wait, I have a question. It's important.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I don't like the word lesbian. It's really weird. I hate that word.
Okay.
Can I just like say that I'm gay?
Be who you are. Yeah, of course.
That's totally fine.
I hate that word. It's gross.
Yeah, say whatever you want. Tell me your name and tell me who you are.
I'm Katie, and I'm a gay woman.
Woo!
I'm Katie, and I'm an amazing person, no matter who I date.
I like that one too.
Well, thank you both for coming on. You were so brave. What you did, it means a lot to everyone out there. It means a lot to us, and I'm sure it means a lot to you, so thank you.
You helped a lot of people and it was really bomb diggity. I think my favorite moment in history is probably going to be the day that gay people don't have to come out because it's just sort of like normal. Like, I'm straight and I don't have to come out. Eventually, we just have to wait for all the old people to die off. Eventually.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to ANXT for new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. It's going down. Make sure to comment down below your craziest fears because we want to know what they are. I'm Mikey, and I'll see you next time.